You're a startup creating a brand from scratch. What top tips do you have?
I vowed at the beginning of this project that we would invest as much in our brand as we would our technology. And if you look at really established businesses, their value is in their brand, not in their physical manifestation of their product. I think the other thing is that when you're a startup, and especially when you're involved in a 0 to 1 business, which I think Glint is, for the first time ever you can use gold as money in electronic payments at the point of sale. It's never been done before. Now, what challenges does that bring us? Well, I often say it's a bit like giving birth to a child. You have all kinds of ideas in your head about what this product is going to be like, this being is going to be like, but actually, as soon as it's born, it completely surprises you. It's something completely different, and you are learning as much from your child as they're learning from you. And I think that's what's happening with Glint, is that we're learning about what Glint is. It's a challenge that has, in terms of developing your brand, is I think the main one that I'm starting to realise now is that you need to actually be constantly working on it. You can see why some brands end up doing a rebrand after 2 years, because they've learned so much more about the business.
Would you care to share any failures with us?
Joe, I always say to people, startups are about constant failure. I mean, you as long as you're picking yourself up from every failure, learning from it, that is the process. The process of optimization requires that one part of what you do fails. You've got to embrace failure in everything that you do, and you've got to allow that within your culture. I think it's really clear it's all about the people. No one person can build a business properly, I don't think. It's a team effort at Glint. In fact, they're all multi-talented, multitasking people with huge ability to take on a huge amount of responsibility. I'm privileged to be working with them all, and I feel like I could walk away from this business for a 12-month sabbatical and we'd still hit our targets for next year.